And we're rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we are back at the fingers, index finger and thumb. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. Pinky. And let's toss it up in the air or bounce it on the floor or both. 3, 2, 1. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball's middle of the foot and press 3 times. Bring it up to the knuckles. Press once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Repeat with the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Wiggle the toes. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center, we'll do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower dantian. They're going to come out and up. Back down. And in. Right hand up to the right side. And back. Left hand to the left side. And back. Form a chi ball with lower dantian. Bring it up the front of the spine. Out. Down. Back in. Up to the heart. Carry that ball over to the right. Carry it to the left. Back to the right. Come back to center. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter, throw the pitch. Gather chi with the left. Gather with the right. Gather left. Pivot on the left heel, throw the pitch. Turn a quarter. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot, pitch. Gather chi with the left, with the right, with the left. Extend both arms. Go down, scoop it up. Left hand is inside the right palm. Bring it up to the crown. Back down. And take 2 breaths. Turn and take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. The opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we'll do the McGill Big 3+1. No squats if you want to do those. I think I'll run. Whatever you do, be safe. We'll do some bands after class. And we'll get going in 3, 2, 1. Ten. 20. And 30, take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. Go the other way. Come back to center, interlace the fingers. Bring the hands to the chest and push. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise the hands up and squeeze. And come on down and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Bend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across, push it. Then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Grab both elbows, rocks out the side. And bring the elbows behind your head and move them back and forth. And then come on down with the arms and rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go get the shoulders. Come back to center. Bring one hand over the top of the head, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tug gently. Chin down. Other way, chin up. And down. And come back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And let's grab a stick. We're inside the arch of 1 foot, other leg out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up, bring one leg out, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, lift the sole, wiggle. Press the sole of that foot against the stick. And then repeat on the other side. Hamstring. And cut. All right, we're going to put the stick behind the back, parallel to the spine. And one hand on top, one in the middle, go up and down. And then switch the position of the hands and repeat. Bring the stick up overhead, go side to side. Bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls, about 10. Leave the stick below the waist, reverse the grip, and the knees hinge at the waist. Bring the stick down as far as you can and come back up using your hamstrings, glutes, and quads, not your back. And take a breath. Bend the knees, hinge at the waist, keep the stick down, and then lift the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders, lift it overhead and back to the shoulders. And then bring it below the waist. Lift the elbows up to shoulder height. And then at the shoulders, push out. Bring the stick behind the back, arms facing away, lift the stick behind. Reverse the grip and do another 10 or so. Bring the stick up to the crook of the elbows, twist at the waist. Bring the stick to one side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two, step back. Up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second. Um, 20. All right. Let's put the stick down. We're going to be on the floor, on our backs for the McGill Big 3+1. All right. We're going to extend one leg. The sole of the other foot is on the floor, knee bent. Hands are underneath the lower back for support. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders off the floor about an inch. Just enough to clear and hold for 10. Then we'll switch position of the legs and we'll do 3 rounds on each side. Here we go. Up. And down. Switch the legs. And come up. And down. Switch. Up. Down. Switch. Up. Down. Switch. Up. Down. Switch. And up. And down. All right, we're gonna do bird dogs on the hands and knees, but if you don't wanna be on your knees, you can do a dying bug, looks like this, left foot, right arm. But if you can turn around, palms under the shoulders, we're gonna lift the left arm and a right leg and hold for 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right arm, left leg. Down, left hand, right foot. Down, right foot, left hand. Down, right leg, left arm. Down, left leg, right arm. And down. All right, come to your side. We'll do 3 side planks on one side, 3 on the other. You can do them from your knees. You can do them with 1 foot on top of the other or 1 foot in front of the other. Come on up, 10. 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice breath. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Go to the other side. And we're going to do 3 more. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. And down. All right, come onto your back. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. We're going to do some bridges. We're going to come up, squeeze the glutes, and hold for 10. Ready? Up. And down. Up. Down. 4 more. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. And down. All right, let's get up and rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. And centering, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather from below. And all right, breath of exhilaration. We'll do 7. Inhale. And sip a little bit more through the nostrils and then let it go with a ha sigh. Here we go. Okay.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. See you next time.
Very good. Take care. Richard, want to do some bands? Okay, let's grab them. We'll start by putting it in the palm of one hand, bringing that hand over to the opposite shoulder, and inserting that hand and going back for a tricep extension. Go to the other side and repeat. And then let's bring it behind the back, wrap it around the wrists, and pull out and come back in. Hold for about a second. All right, let's wrap it around the ankles. And we're going to get into athletic position and go sideways lateral moves, 2 steps one way, 4 steps the other, 2 steps back. All right, let's get down on the ground. I'm going to move. No, you can see me. I'm going to go down and I'll be on my back with the bands around the soles of the feet. knees up 90 degrees and do some bicycles. And then leave the bands around the ankles. Bring the feet flat on the floor, legs flat on the floor, and you're gonna raise them slightly, come out and go back in. About 10 times. All right. Bring the band up to the knees, right above the knees. Come over to the side, one side. And lift the top knee up and back. And then go to the other side and repeat. And then we're gonna kneel with the band, half kneel, under the front foot. And grab it with the same hand as the foot that it's under and pull back. That's it. Good. And then switch the position of the feet and repeat. And then we'll stand up. Put the band around both wrists again. Extend the arms out front. Good. And yeah, come on out and back. And 10. All right. That should do it. Very good. Thank you, sir. See you tomorrow, I hope. Stay cool.